Hello everybody, welcome back to another vlog. It is the weekend and Drew and I have been out and about all morning. We went thrifting. We got a couple of things. We went to Trader Joe's and I thought I would show you a little Trader Joe's haul. So we'll start with the frozen things. This isn't a little Trader Joe's haul at all. We got just like frozen meals and snacks because that's kind of what we're lacking. This is like an actual grocery haul. I mean, some of it is, but we're gonna start off with the pumpkin butternut squash bisque soup. That's pretty good, honestly, for like a pre-made soup. Good with lunches. Drew got his appy juice, his favorite thing. And then we got some frozen rice. It's very convenient. We got a few new things to try. This is the okonomiyaki, which is a Japanese vegetable pancake. It's like a cabbage pancake, and curious to try that. Drew got the seafood boil to try. This came out probably like, yeah, I know. This came out like a year or so ago, but we haven't gotten to try that yet. We also got a ginger shrimp lo mein. Again, these are kind of like frozen meals for lunches. I got some of the steamed chicken soup dumplings. Drew got this 3 cheese pasta with eggplant to try. That actually looks so good. So it's like, comes in like 2 little frozen blocks, which is nice. Oh my god, perfect. I got a tiny little orange juice to try. I am very picky with orange juice, but this looks like a very rich orange color, so I'm excited for that. More griddle cakes. Drew gets these every single time he's at Trader Joe's. We got the maple ice cream sandwiches. We've already gone through one of these. They're insane. They're so good. If you're a fan of maple, oh my god. It's like they're maple cookies, but with vanilla or maybe even maple ice cream. Yeah, maple flavored ice cream in between maple leaf cookies. Unbelievable. These teriyaki chicken bowls are good for like a quick lunch. You literally just microwave it and then I add like some other things to it. Then we got a pizza. This is like an emergency pizza to keep in the freezer in case we like forgot to take out meat for dinner or whatever, so this will be good. We got some more of these crustless peanut butter and jellies from Trader Joe's that they have actually been now sued for. I guess Smuckers like hit them with a lawsuit because they claim that they copied the Uncrustables thing, but these are low-key better. Yeah, they're really good. As long as they have them, we're gonna keep buying them. I did listen to some of you who said that the pumpkin ginger hold the cones are the best flavor. I'm actually very excited to try these. I'm in more of a pumpkin mood now. I went through my strawberry pack, so these I'm very excited about. We got some garlic naan because we got 2 of their frozen butter chickens to have for like a lunch or an easy dinner or something. We got another one of my teriyaki chicken bowls. We got 2 more of the butternut squash mac and cheese. I'm telling you, it's one of the best things they've ever put out. It's just so good. Oh, there goes the ice maker. No ma'am. Then we decided to get these because they're like a nostalgic little thing from our childhood. These are the sugar cookie dough pumpkins. And it's just like the old school, like, I don't even know who did that, Toll House? I said, why not? We're gonna probably make them. Our family's coming in a few days, so maybe like we'll make them with our nieces or something. And we got some almond milk. Hold please, we need to organize. Okay, we're back. We got everything in the freezer, never fear. Then we have just like random stuff. Again, we're gonna try these with our nieces. This is their freeze-dried watermelon candies. We always try freeze-dried candies with them. Then we got a few of these little fruit leathers. All they had were apple blueberry, so I got a bunch of those. I like all the flavors pretty much. We got some more cooking spray. This is the avocado oil one. We got these cinnamon blondie bars, cinnamon roll blondie bars, sorry. And these look like they're gonna be so freaking good. So I want to do like a little fall baking maybe in this vlog. Again, for our nieces and also for us, we got the Trader Joe's version of Takis. They love those. We got some spaghetti. I broke a nail. Fine. We got some white bread just for sandwiches and random things. Bagels, English muffins, whatever we don't eat will freeze of all 3 of those. Drew's obsessed with these. I like them too. These are the passion fruit rounds. They're little like dried fruit snacks that have passion fruit, and it even has like the seeds, but they're really good. It's like a passion fruit leather almost. Then we got some tortillas. We were short on all of our breads, if you couldn't tell. We got some, actually I love these. These are kind of like Trader Joe's version of a Z-bar. If you guys like, if you're also like me and you like kids food, the Z-bars are so good. And I like these even better. So these are their organic chocolate chip baked whole grain bar. It's kind of like a candy bar. That's sort of how I treat it when I'm in the mood for a candy bar. Then we got some Ritz crackers. We're gonna try these mini almost everything bagel sandwich crackers with cream cheese filling, because that sounds amazing. So here's our 2 little crackers. Then we got to try out, this is kind of like their version of Chex Mix. It's called the Many Things Snack Mix. Honey roasted peanuts, spicy and honey butter cereal squares, corn sticks, pretzels, and savory bread chips. We'll see about that. We got 2 more of these Autumn Harvest creamy pasta sauces. These are so good. We just made them as like normal spaghetti with like ground turkey or whatever, and it's just really, really good. And it has pumpkin and butternut squash in it, so it's got like just like a hint of that like autumnal flavor. So we got 2 of them because I liked them so much last time. And then last but not least, I think we got 2 boxes of cereal to try. Their version of Frosted Flakes, which are in fact called Frosted Flakes. Didn't know you were allowed to do that. And then I think this is like kind of like their Special K with strawberries. That's like one of my favorite cereals. This is the Flakes and Strawberries cereal. Oh, and then flowers, of course. We got some more beautiful fall flowers. Look how pretty these are. Love it. So cute. Hello, it is the next morning. We are just admiring our yard because yesterday actually, while we were out of the house, the landscapers came and replaced all of the grass in our little tiny yard area, and it looks so good. We're obsessed. We're literally just standing here staring at it because it's such a beautiful bright green. It was dead and like unleveled and stuff, and so they came and did all of that, and it looks so good. So it's just sod at the moment, and it'll grow, and in a couple weeks I'm sure it'll look a lot better. But look how cute our little yard is. So excited. We also found this table at Goodwill yesterday when we were out and about. We just popped into a Goodwill that was like kind of close to the Savers we wanted to go to, and we found this chair for this table for $20. And it looks so cute here. So we got to put like some little plants or something. We hate these hooks. We want to take them down. They were there from the previous tenant, but we'll use them for now. I decorated them with my cute purses. We'll maybe put some sort of like shoe rack or something here. And then we also found at the thrift store yesterday, this incredible lamp. There were 2 of them. We only took 1. And then we got this little table. I don't even know if it's an actual like staircase for something or if it's just a shelf that's supposed to look like that, but this was $12. Incredible. We also found this little candlestick thingy. Drew said it's very life of a showgirl. And then we got some more books, thrifted some more books at the thrift store because they're buy 5 get 1 free, and then we had a 20% off coupon. So yeah, it's coming together. Anyways, we're heading to Home Depot this morning. We're gonna get a couple more little things that we've been needing. One of the closets in one of the bedrooms doesn't have like a shelf, so we're gonna look into that kind of option, and then maybe a couple more plants for throughout the house, and then we'll just see what else we find. Oh, Drew is also in his bird watching era. Like, he is hardcore into the birds. He's already bought a bird feeder that he's put out in the yard. He stands by the window multiple times a day, and he's like, no one's coming to my restaurant. We're gonna look for other bird things, maybe a bird bath, maybe a hummingbird feeder. Let's see what they are. Oh, we found a piece that's the exact measurements we're looking for. Slay. We don't even have to cut it. We're home from the store. We've moved this plant and this windowsill for the time being. It's obviously not going to stay here, but that's where it's going to be for now. And then here is the new plant we just bought. It's coming together. I think I'm going to put a full-length mirror behind the door, and then I think it's done. I'm so excited. All right, we're going to do the Paris baguette taste test for the pastries we got. We got a curry croquette, but we're just gonna like make that with lunch or something like that. It's time for the main event. We also got something at the store. Off to the grocery store for like a couple things we were missing. I got Oh my gosh. Oh, it fell off. Milk. Your cookie. I got a Biscoff. What was it called? A cruffin? A cookie butter cruffin.
Filled. Has a hole.
It's still
Show
a little
the hole.
crispy.
Show her the hole.
There she is.
I
And
got
then you gotta...
like a Danish, like a cream cheese Danish thing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Is it good?
There's no other way to bite it.
Is it filling Biscoff as well? This is good.
It's like a Biscoff, like custard or cream. And then like crumbs of Biscoff inside of a croissant. Sorry, croissant.
Stupid American.
Y'all say taco, okay?
Oh, show the camera.
You're sitting on my paper towels. It's
Oh my God.
insanely good, but very messy. You need to eat that with a fork and a
It
knife.
weighs like 3 pounds.
Yeah. It's insane.
It's not overly sweet either. Carrie is known for finding the messiest item on the menu.
So that's one of my special talents.
Yeah.
No matter what I order,
It's gonna be messy.
it's gonna be the messiest thing on the menu. And I think it's also just because of me. 15 out of 10. Wow. Oh my God. That's like one of the best pastries I've ever had in my entire life. The other thing we were gonna try are these chai flavored Milanos. Anytime there's a new flavored Milano, we're gonna try it. We've tried pumpkin spice, lemon, raspberry, white chocolate, the dark chocolate, mint, like every flavor that they've had pretty much.
The orange.
So the chocolate orange ones were good, yeah. So, oh, perfect, it broke. Oh, I can smell it already. So it's like a lighter color.
Well, did they have an Earl Grey one?
Oh yeah, that one wasn't that
It
good.
was very subtle.
But smell this.
Oh, yeah. Aromatic. Look at the nice little spice cookie.
Stunning. Yeah, I mean, I can't really tell the difference between chai flavor and pumpkin spice.
Yeah, very similar, and especially with the white chocolate too. This is spicier though, like it has more of a kick to it.
Probably 12 out of 10. Good morning, it's a couple days later. I am just getting ready to head out to the thrift store because I need to feel something. No, I'm kidding. I have a couple little things that I'm looking for because Alexa and I are actually planning a really fun fall themed photo shoot, like just for funsies. We used to do this back in the day in like 2018, 2019, where we would go to like the pumpkin patch or go to a location and like bring 3 different outfits and just take photos and like have a little girlhood moment together. So based off of my last vlog that you saw, or a couple vlogs ago, I was really inspired by my Pinterest board and I was like, sent it to her and she was like, yes, let's plan a photo shoot. So that's what we're doing. Very exciting. So I'm gonna head to the thrift store and just look for a couple little things, little props, little maybe fall sweaters. We'll just see what they've got. Do I need anything? No. But am I using an excuse that I only have like half of my wardrobe here in California? Yes. Let me live, it's thrifting. So this is the maximum effort I have for today. I got Birks, I got leggings, and I got a sweatshirt. I think this has actually been my uniform throughout this entire vlog. And it's a little chillier today. It's feeling cozy. It's 65 degrees outside, which for me feels like winter. It's like what, just before 10 a.m. So we're gonna head to the thrift store and see what we find. It'll be like a thrift with me, but vlog style. This is how you know you're back in California, when you have all these. This is a cute little frame. It might be fun. Also found a puzzle. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this thrift store is not really giving, but they do have. I did find this really cool tie that's people going down the London Underground, getting on the tube, and they're on the little tour buses. I don't know, I'm kind of considering it. Taking a look through the bags. I did find this little bag, which kind of reminds me of Brighton. My mom used to be obsessed with Brighton in the 90s. It is pretty cute. It's very small though, I really wouldn't fit much. One of my least favorite things that the thrift stores do sometimes is organize by color instead of by size, because now all of these are all sorts of different sizes, and I don't think it really goes in order. There's like smalls mixed in with extra larges, same with the women's, so you have to look through everything as opposed to like what's in your size section, so that's kind of a bummer. All right, well, that wasn't the best. I was only in there for like 20 minutes, and here's what I ended up finding. I found a puzzle. I have faith that all of the pieces are in here. I have that tie. So it was $2.99 and then it was half off. Cause like, I don't know, with like a denim jacket shirt thing that I have, it might be cute. I got this picture frame for our gallery wall, which I will print a picture on my phone like now, you know, have it printing at CVS, so by the time I get there, I can get it. And then a little braided belt from the 90s or something. And that's pretty much it. I spent, what, $14? I'm okay with that. But yeah, wow. That was none of what I was looking for at all. And I'm like, there's not great energy at that one. So I'm like, oh my God, I just realized I wasn't wearing my glasses. So I'm like, do I try a different thrift store and potentially kind of strike out twice? Or do I just accept that maybe it's not happening for me today? I don't know, I'm leaning towards just heading home. I actually have a couple returns to make at Costco, so I may do that. It's the things that I ordered for the video that didn't work out. So maybe I'll just do that, and like maybe I'll get a pedicure or something. That sounds quite nice, actually. It's on my to-do list, so we can call it an errand. All right, Goodwill number 2. Let's hope they have better stuff than Goodwill number 1. Got a little classic. There's no price on it though. This is a pretty cool lamp. It's actually like a candle style, but it's got a bulb in there. Christmas village season is very close. It is very near, and I know Drew is excited. What a cool teapot. It has eggplant and carrots. Cute little serving tray as well. It's got strawberries and I guess grapes. There's always grapes. That's very cute too. More Christmas village stuff. If you missed it last year, Drew and I became Christmas village people and we're very excited. These are both very cute. I think they're the right scale. Drew is the leader of the community and he will not accept mismatched scales. This is so cute for like a little cottage kitchen. I love it. And like this, I think it's broken, which is sad. This actually might be from the Dollar Tree. So cute though. This little napkin holder. Stop. Oh my gosh, look at this entire bag of miniature teapots. I think these might be ornaments. There's a little strawberry one. Grapes. The strawberry one has a lid. Stop. These are so cute. And if you wanted a fall version of the other one, you could have this caramel apple version. I also think this is so cute for Halloween on a shelf. It has lights in it. It's a little ghost house. Weirdly, I was not into the idea of decorating for fall this year. I just have like an aversion to orange at the moment for a lot of reasons. But like this little snow globe with a teddy bear witch holding a jack-o'-lantern in a jack-o'-lantern that I think maybe lights up and has little bats flying around. Cute. Whoa, mama. Yeah, you know what? It's just not happening. That's okay. It's time to go. All right, I got this pillow to go in the dining nook area because we need a couple more pillows in there. And I mean, that's better than nothing. All right, made it to Costco. Can you see it? Probably not, but I'm gonna make those returns really quick. I don't really think we need anything at the moment, so I'm not gonna buy anything when we're here. So I'm gonna do that really quick, and then I think it might be pedicure time. It's just time. Alright, just got home. I reheated some dinner from last night. Don't mind how burnt this patty is, but this is actually like a turkey meatloaf patty. We didn't feel like baking meatloaf in the oven for like an hour last night, so we just made it into patties and cooked them, but yeah, they got a little burnt. And then we have some mashed potatoes and some green beans.
We can do nothing since it's not a soccer.
Sorry if you can hear Bob's Burgers in the background. I'm watching the newest Halloween episode, but I've just been sitting here. Maybe I should mute that. Just turn it down a little. Like, do you ever have an interaction and then you just can't stop thinking about it? Like, for example, when I was at Costco, I pulled into a parking spot that had, like, kind of in the top corner, like a shopping cart in it, but I pulled in anyways and it was fine and my car fit in there and it was all good. I went to the returns area, didn't even use a cart, went to the returns, made my returns, came back to my car, and I was like looking up the next thing on my phone, and this other car comes and tries to pull into the spot next to me, and I guess the cart was blocking them from like parking in the spot as well. Here's where the cart was stuck. There was this kind of concrete like median thing separating the aisles, and then the cart return thing was like on the other side. And this guy gets out of his car and he goes to move the cart and he's like shaking it and he's all mad, and he's a boomer, let's be honest. He's all mad and he puts it in the cart corral, and then I heard him yelling something and looking at me, and then like, you know how you just have like a delayed reaction, because again, I was like looking at my phone, I was like not even paying attention to what he was doing. And yeah, I'm just like pulling up maps of where I'm going next, and then I realized that what he said was, the damn cart thing is right there, you could have just returned it, or something like that. And I was like, first of all, I understand because I also get enraged when people don't return their carts, but I didn't do that. And so before I could even register, because at first I was like, he's clearly yelling at someone in the car. Like, why would he be yelling at me? Do you know what I mean? And then I realized that he was yelling at me, and he did think that I was, you know, leaving the cart in the, which it wasn't even blocking him really. I'm very confused by the entire thing, but yeah, I was like, well, it wasn't me, pal. And now I'm mad, and I'm like, I'm having one of those moments. I'm literally gonna like think about it in the shower tonight, where I'm like having the argument again in my head and like replaying what I should have said, because I would have been like, who are you talking to? And then also like, that's not me, I didn't do that, I didn't even use a cart. I do hate when people leave their, I've watched people do it, I've made eye contact with people who have done it before. Like, I think it's such an easy thing to return your cart, and I always do it. But yeah, in that case, I just was going around the cart whether he was livid, and rightfully so, but it just felt like very misdirected anger. And I kind of was thinking about it, and I was like, if I were a man, like another grown man, would he be yelling like that? I don't think so. I don't think so, and it really bothers me. But anyways, missed opportunity to pop off at a stranger, but it was just like, anyway, I'm sure we've all had situations like that, but the thing that pisses me off the most is that I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. If I had deserved it, then I'd be like, yeah, sure, but anywho. I'm gonna finish this Bob's Burgers episode. I'm checking on the plants that we have outside because the sprinklers just went off and we've kind of positioned them, so I wanna see if like the water is hitting them. And then we're gonna do a little bit of computer work. My main channel editor, Tara, recently sent me back a video that I need to review. I just know it's gonna be a good one. She is like the gem of my life. She makes my life so much easier, and I love her work, so I'm getting distracted by the TV. Oh my gosh, speaking of TV, last night we watched a show or a documentary on Netflix called The Perfect Neighbor, and I don't want to spoil anything, but it was the most intense thing I've ever watched. Like, I think it was the most intense thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I felt it in my body. I needed to like take a moment when it was over and like decompress and like scroll on my phone for a little bit. It was so intense. And yeah, again, I won't spoil anything, but what I will say is, holy shit, my blood ran cold. I wept. I was shocked. I was at the edge of my seat. It was bone chilling. Like, it was awful. And when Black people mention feeling unsafe around white people, this is what they're talking about. This is what they're talking about. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I would strongly recommend it if you're looking for something, but content warning, it's really intense, and I think it should be like required viewing for white people. Anywho, yeah, I have about 20 minutes until my pillow that I got at Goodwill is done in the wash, and I'm gonna switch it over to the dryer, and then we're gonna catch up later. Hi, editing me here. I was cutting this video together and realizing that I never finished it, so I just wanted to close out this vlog because it's already getting long enough. I do want to bake together soon, so maybe that'll be in the next vlog. We'll do some like cozy fall baking, and we're gonna go on like a fun little fall photo shoot, and then we have family coming, and it's gonna be great. So I think this is a good place to end it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me over the last few days. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next vlog.